恭喜发财，吉祥如意，牛年行大运，事事皆安顺。Congratulations for surviving last year, and let's make a great fortune for the coming year. The new year of the ox brings us good luck, and we wish you great health and happiness. For health reasons, Chinese Arts Alliance of Nashville is hosting this annual event online. We miss seeing everybody in person, but this online event allows us to reach you wherever you are. The first hour is our presentation. The second hour, we are hosting many interactive workshops online. Join us by clicking the links shown on your online ticket. Okay, let's start our presentation.
Hi, my name is Sally Main, and I am board chairman of the Chinese Arts Alliance. This year, we have been challenged to create a new type of New Year's gathering. So we put together an exciting event online from the safety of your home. We hope you'll join us as we celebrate our Chinese New Year as we enter the Year of the Ox. Happy Chinese New Year.
每条大街小巷，
每个人的嘴里，
见面第一句话
就是恭喜恭喜，
恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你！恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你！
Gong Xi is a very popular Chinese New Year song. We say Gong Xi, which means congratulations. Congratulations for surviving 2020, which is not easy, you know it. Let's hear how Bob Tigert, Tim Davies, Aim Peng, and many other wonderful musicians from Nashville Ukulele Society interpret this song.
On every sidewalk, every street, from everyone we see, with every greeting all day long, we celebrate Gong Xi. Happy New Year, Gong Xi Ni, Gong Xi, Gong Xi, Gong Xi Ni, Gong Xi, Gong Xi, Gong Xi Ni, Happy New Year, Gong Xi Ni.
Winter has been dark and cold, the spring shows us new light. Our hearts are getting warmer, new love is taking flight.
Happy New Year, Gong Xi Ni, Gong Xi, Gong Xi, Gong Xi Ni, Gong Xi, Gong Xi, Gong Xi Ni, Happy New Year, Gong Xi Ni. streets today. There's a joyful sound you hear. Family and friends all say, blessings for the new year. Happy New Year, Gong Xi Ni, Gong Xi, Gong Xi, Gong Xi Ni, Gong Xi, Gong Xi, Gong Xi Ni. Happy New Year, Gong Xi Ni. Happy New Year, Gong Xi Ni, Gong Xi, Gong Xi, Gong Xi Ni, Gong Xi, Gong Xi, Gong Xi Ni. Happy New Year, Gong Xi Ni.
Over many years, CAAN's line dance team has performed hundreds of shows at Hillsborough Village, at Ingram Hall, and many other locations. Have you ever thought who those dancers are underneath those beautiful costumes? Here they are.
Hi, my name is Jen, and I've been dancing with Chinese Dance Alliance in Nashville as a line dancer since high school. I'm currently a grad student at Vanderbilt University to become a nurse practitioner.
My name's Dennis Sun. I was a former line dancer for CAAN. Right now, I'm a software engineer in Chicago. But I'm in Taiwan right now, vacation.
I'm David Lee. I'm currently a resident at Vanderbilt University Medical Center here in Nashville, and I'm part of the Chinese Arts Association Lion Dance Troupe.
My name is Carrie. I'm a lion dancer with Chinese Arts Alliance of Nashville. I've been lion dancing since I was about 8 years old and have been doing it throughout, growing up.
I first started line dancing because my parents forced me to, actually, but I stayed because of the amazing people.
My favorite memory was the 2018 New Year's performance in Hillsborough Village. We had several high school student line dancers who got to perform with us.
I have a lot of fond memories, but my favorite's actually unrelated to lion dance. It's when we did the Dragon Pearl performance. I thought the choreography and the costume design for that piece were really beautiful.
I just love the community aspect of the theater.
My favorite moment was definitely lion dancing in a Chinese buffet with super slippery floors and kids trying to climb all over the lions.
I'm the daughter of the founder of Chinese Arts Alliance of Nashville. It's been lovely growing up, being able to have these opportunities to share Chinese culture.
My biggest hope for the incoming new year is that coronavirus can have a widespread, safe, and effective vaccine, and that we can finally go back to in-person performances.
Looking at the new year, I'm hoping that members of CAAN and others are able to stay safe and stay healthy.
I hope everyone has a happy and safe Chinese New Year.
恭喜发财。
CAAN's lion dance team was formed in 2006. Since then, we have recruited and trained many excellent lion dancers. Here are more lion dancers who would like to share a few words with you.
Hello everyone, my name is Anne Oppenheimer.
My name is Joseph Rembert. I currently live in Atlanta, Georgia, but for most of my life I grew up in Nashville.
My name is Jolene Lei and I was a line dancer with Chinese Arts Alliance from 2009 to 2016. I just recently graduated from UC San Diego and I'm now a research associate at a biotech company.
My name is Wesley, and I am a former member of the Chinese Arts Alliance of Nashville lion dancing team. I am in San Francisco, where I just recently received my master's, and I'm working in startup biotechnology.
I used to go by the name Jojo for a long time, especially with everyone in Chinese Arts Alliance of Nashville, because the name sounded a little Chinese.
I've been a member of the lion dance team and I've also performed in a couple of the dance productions. Currently, I live in Nashville where I attend Vanderbilt and I am getting my master's in higher education administration.
My most memorable experience with Chinese Arts Alliance was probably being able to do so many things that I wouldn't have been able to do otherwise, like being in that music video.
The Hung Sheng, the Taiwanese lion dance group, kind of like our mentors. They were much more experienced and they taught us how to hold the lion specifically, and that seemed like a very important lesson that I've had the privilege to pass on over the years.
I just love how all these celebrations bring together so many families to have fun, to eat good food, and to celebrate the Chinese New Year in so many different ways.
We performed at the Ryman Auditorium, at the Nashville Symphony, the Schermerhorn, and the Frist. So all the venues that we had gone to, those all stand out in memory, like, wow, I can't believe that I did that, you know.
I also really enjoyed performing in many different crowds and messing with the audience while teaching them about Chinese culture. I think it was one of the most humbling experiences I've ever had.
I used to really enjoy Chinese New Year, how we would have 4 or 5 or 6 shows back to back, and we would go from West End to Vanderbilt to downtown to Brentwood. We would go all over town like a caravan, and sometimes people would follow us from one venue to the next to see the shows.
CAAN has truly been an amazing part of my life.
The most memorable experience of mine is the product of lots of hard work. I started with performing Chinese lion dance and martial arts, but eventually I got to learn to modern dance and more deep expressions of movement. I would really feel like, wow, this is worth all the practice, all the hours, all the training, all the muscles being pulled, or everything. It was a very exciting experience.
I hope that Chinese Arts Alliance has a great 2021 and continues to show people excitement and happiness for art and culture. I think especially in times like these, we could do a lot.
Chinese yo-yo was originally made out of bamboo. We call it kongzhu, which means empty bamboo. There are holes in kongzhu. When you spin fast, it makes beautiful sounds. How do you spin the kongzhu and the kongzhu, the Chinese yo-yo fast? By pulling it. So the Chinese yo-yo is also called Cheling. Cheling literal means pull the bell. Now Cheling is replaced by soft plastic material, and it is known as Diabolo. The best Diabolo player I have seen is Ted Juggling from Playing by Air here in Nashville. Here you are, Ted Juggling. Wufei is a classically trained composer and a beautiful vocalist and a master of guzheng, the 21-string Chinese zither. Wufei and Abby Washburn were nominated the Best Album for the Year by Folk Alliance International in 2020. We are so happy to have Wufei here to celebrate Chinese New Year with us.
Hi everyone, I'm Wufei. Happy Chinese New Year! 春节快乐，牛年快乐。I want to thank Zhenzhen for inviting me to be part of this Chinese New Year virtual celebration by Chinese Arts Alliance of Nashville. Thank you so much. And I wish you all a much better New Year of the Ox in 2021. So we could eventually we'll be back in person to enjoy live and play music and to hug each other again. So without further ado, I'd like to share this beautiful piece called 雪山春晓 with you. It reminds me of my childhood of going to my parents, my grandparents' house, grand uncle and grand aunts to eat dumplings and 放鞭炮, a lot of firecrackers. So it's a very celebrative the most celebrative time of year. And thank you again, and 祝大家新春愉快，身体健康。
By the way, I'm Jen Lin, the founder and director of Chinese Arts Alliance of Nashville. I hope you enjoy our presentation so far. Chinese Arts Alliance of Nashville was established in December of 2002. Over the decades, I have met so many fantastic people. I'm grateful for the dancers, artists, and CAAN staff put up with me over so many years to bring program to the public. Thank you. Thank you for your contributions. I treasure every moment that we spend together.
Hi, my name is Jiaoting Wang. I'm the administrative assistant to the director.
My name is Pega Kadimak, and I have been a performer with Chinese Arts Alliance of Nashville since 2004.
My name is Bruce Harrison.
I also perform as a dancer and musician for the Lion Dance team. I have worked with Chinese Arts Alliance of Nashville for many years.
I have danced contemporary Chinese dance and played the cymbals for the Chinese Lion Dance team.
I shared many CAANs first, the first production, Our Story, the first Chinese Moon Festival celebration, and the first Chinese New Year celebration at Hillsborough Village.
The project that I enjoyed working with the Chinese Arts Alliance of Nashville the most on was its 90-foot dragon. I helped to repaint the face and to reconstruct the inside.
It makes me happy to share our art.
I enjoyed helping to organize these events, and I'm proud these events have brought joy to others.
One such memorable experience has been to do the contemporary dance piece called Space because of the complicated music by Philip Glass.
We hope you enjoy the events that we have presented and today's show.
I hope that one day you are able to enjoy the performance of the dragon during Chinese New Year. Happy Chinese New Year.
In 2006, we hosted a sold-out event for Hong Sheng Lion Dance team performance from Taiwan. I fell in love with their Chinese group drumming. That summer, I went back to Taiwan and started my Chinese drumming study with Mr. Zhang Yuanlong, the director of Hong Sheng. This is what Mr. Zhang taught me.
everybody. Happy New Year. 大家好.
My name is Annabelle Chapman, and I have been involved with Chinese Arts Alliance of Nashville since 2006.
My name is Justin Chapman. I have been with the Chinese Arts Alliance of Nashville been involved with for 15 years.
I started as a volunteer, and I've also been a performer in a variety of facets, from being a musician with the lion dance team to playing the role of the big-headed Buddha, being involved with the dragon dance and also the dragon boat race competitions, and as a dancer for multiple productions.
First as a lion dancer and performer, then as a drummer and organizer and teacher in that regard. I've recently become a board member.
My most memorable experiences with CAAN have been just the community of bringing together performers and artists from different walks of life and disciplines, and also the energy of being out in a live audience with the lion dance and Chinese drumming.
And I have so many wonderful memories and experiences with the Chinese Arts Alliance, performing around the city and being able to collaborate and work with so many wonderful artists, everyone from professional ballet dancers to jugglers to video artists.
I am in Nashville currently. We've relocated back here about a year ago after being abroad in Hong Kong for 6 years. And I hope everybody has a wonderful year of the ox.
Yeah, wish you all the best. 恭喜.
I also had the opportunity to teach Chinese drumming to the students at Warner Elementary in East Nashville. Thanks to Dr. Gibb, the principal, Mr. Wardrobe, the music teacher, and Mr. Rain. Warner Chinese Drumming Group has performed at our 2020 Chinese New Year celebration. Here they are.
Hello, I'm Felix Wong. I'm a board member of the Chinese Arts Alliance of Nashville.
My name is Julie Buzzle. I'm a dance therapist, and right now I work in special education in Williamson County Schools.
My name is Li Zonglin. I first met Zhenzhen in Taiwan. At that time, both we are only middle school students, and amazingly, more than 20 years later, we meet in Nashville again.
It's hard for me to remember ever not being involved with CAAN. I've gotten to do so many different things through them.
And some of my favorite memories over the years have been the wonderful productions that we've put on. Zhenzhen has been remarkable in the choreography and the storytelling, and it's always been a favorite of my family.
Really, my earliest memory of a CAAN event would be the Chinese New Year parties that we used to have on Peabody campus. There was so much for the families to do, and in the kitchen you could help make jiaozi, these wonderful New Year's dumplings. So I picked up a copy of the recipe.
Being a Chinese immigrant, I also appreciate her provide so many different kinds of programs for our next generation and to open the window for the beauty of the Chinese culture and art.
And of course, over the years, we've also really enjoyed the wonderful lion dancing, the athleticism, the pageantry.
This last year, I was working with a young lady with Down syndrome. She is not very big on academics, but she loves to cook and she loves to eat. So when her class studied ancient China, I dug out the old jiaozi recipe, and Anna and I cooked up a great big batch of dumplings and shared them with her classmates and teachers. The students learned about Chinese tradition and cooking, and the dumplings were just delicious. That's one small example of something that happened because of CAAN's influence on our community and sharing Chinese culture with those of us here in Middle Tennessee. We're so lucky to have them.
Here, I would like to say thank you to CAAN. Thank you for all you have done for so many years.
I'm hoping everybody in the new year is very healthy. I'm hoping we can congregate again soon so that we can enjoy productions like those that CAAN puts on. And I'm certainly hoping everybody has a great year.
Dance Nashville is a community group formed by Chinese language teachers, parents, and friends. They had continued to rehearse over Zoom since last March. They managed to learn new dances during COVID. The dance they are going to present is Joy of Spring. Chinese New Year is also called Spring Festival because it marks the beginning of the spring. Here we go, Joy of Spring. I met Jacob when he first arrived in Nashville as a graduate student at Vanderbilt University. He was juggling at the Dragon Park. He caught my attention right away. I approached him and I introduced myself, and we have been friends since. Jacob is the founder and the director of Playing by Air. The group has performed at the White House during the Obama administration. Here he is, Dr. Jacob Weiss. When we performed lion dance, some people kept referring to it as a dragon dance. For Chinese people, lion and dragon are two totally different creatures. I don't know why people keep calling lions as a dragon. For that is why we have to establish a Chinese dragon dance team. We really went above and beyond to clarify our point. Please meet our dragon dancers.
Hi, Julian Bushy-Fautre here. I'm a member of the Dragon Dance Team.
My name is Hui Chen Liu. I have been with the Dragon Dancing Team since the team was formed in year 2012.
My name is Pierre Hunt.
Hi, I'm Jenny. I'm in the Dragon Dance Team and the Women's Dance Team.
My name is Bin Zhao. I work at Vanderbilt University as a research assistant professor.
I work at Vanderbilt. I am a research assistant.
And I've been doing it probably for about 5 or 6 years now. I was introduced to it by my mom, who's also a part of the Dragon Dance Team.
My favorite memory was actually this last Chinese New Year when we were at the Nashville Zoo.
The most memorable thing is we were doing the Dragon Boat competition. We practice it in the CAAN elementary school. So everyone has a stick and we are sitting in the desk and use the stick to mimic how to learn the Dragon Boat competition. It's kind of funny.
I liked seeing the lights performing with the Dragon team that evening. and seeing all of the great things that CAAN was doing with the children.
I had built really strong relationships with the team members, and I'd be really proud to be part of Dragon team.
I just love being a part of something that's, it's a 10-member team and we all have to move in unison and kind of feel the energy from each other. Beautiful, and it's fun to watch, fun to be a part of, and you can see the energy in the crowd when we're moving around.
We also do a lot of other activities, such as Dragon Boat Race, Jackson City Food and Culture Celebration, and many more.
I love it. It gives me a sense of community involvement.
恭喜发财！
新年快乐!
Before we show you the Chinese dragon dance, I have to mention one significant project that we did. Chinese Arts Alliance of Nashville inherited and used old and discarded dragon prop from the Atlanta Chinese Culture Center. I invited artists Willis Hardison and Mei Yan Craft to join me to lead this project in 2011 with helps from over 50 volunteers over 3 months to accomplish rebuilding this old dragon with a new coat and workable post. This dragon stretches out to 60 feet long with over 1,500 glistening scales. It became a magnificent dragon. We are so proud of it. We forever appreciate all the volunteers and the artists who contributed to this project.
I so appreciate that lion and dragon dancers and many other CAAN's members who sent their Chinese New Year greeting videos from across the city, states, and even from the other side of the globe. I'm totally touched. Love them all.
Hello, Nashville. My name is Xiao Wang.
Hello, dear friends and supporters of Chinese Arts Alliance Nashville.
My name is Holly Brown. I was one of the first Dragon Dance team members.
Greetings from Europe. My name is Valeria. I live in Bulgaria on the Black Sea.
Right now, I'm back to Beijing, China. Just look over there. That's the Bird Nest Olympic Stadium.
Currently, I work as a primary teacher.
I now am a dance studio owner in Pleasant View.
I still remember about 10 years ago, I went to the elementary school, go to the storage room, and the first to touch the dragon body. After that, we take it out and we sew the dragon scale on its body.
I was part of the dragon restoration team, and we did a lot of cutting and gluing. Yeah, scale by scale. We did a lot of work.
The scale has reflects the black light. When we first time to saw the video, okay, the dragon in the dark light did reflect a very mystery light, and I realized how beautiful, how wonderful the performance was.
I felt trusted. I felt connected. I felt inspired by Jin's leadership, leading by serving.
We practiced the dragon dance and we enjoyed the friendship in the club. It's an invaluable memory for me. So I missed everyone.
I just remember all the kind of camaraderie and how much fun it was to work with everybody and work together to achieve some common goal that we had.
I'm really grateful. Thank you. Thank you for having me in your wonderful community.
Here, I wish everyone 新年快乐，牛年大吉。
I wish you good health and stay connected, support each other.
And I hope to see you soon.
Our hope is that we'll be as strong and resilient as an ox in the new year, and everybody stay healthy. We would like to thank the following for their support: Tennessee Arts Commission, Metro Nashville Art Commission, Vanderbilt University, Discovery Center at Murphy Spring, Lucky Bamboo, China Bistro, Metro Nashville Park Dance Division, and Precision Videos, and all the performers, and of course, all of you. That concludes our presentation. Stay around and attend our many online interactive workshops. All the links are on your online ticket. 恭喜发财，新年如意，扭转乾坤，健康快乐。Happy Chinese New Year of the Ox. 发财，牛年大吉，事事如意，岁岁平安。
Happy Chinese New Year!
恭喜发财
Happy Chinese New Year!
恭喜发财
Happy Chinese New Year! Woo!
新年快乐！
新年新希望。
新年快乐
Happy Chinese New Year!
新年快乐，牛年大吉。
For 2021, Happy Year of the Ox.
新年快乐！
恭喜发财
But Happy New Year!
I wish everyone a great New Year of the Ox. 恭喜！
新年快乐！
恭喜发财
Happy Chinese New Year!
新年快乐
恭喜发财，新年快乐 and Happy Year of the Ox.
Happy New Year!
Happy Chinese New Year!
So, Happy New Year, everybody!